Mary Ann's in the house already. Right on. Hola. Good to see you, Mary Ann. I don't know. I think I want to finish this one real quick. What do you think? And then I'll move on to a new one. Or should I just start a new one? I pulled out the paint from my container, so it should still be wet. There's really not much more I want to do. Let me do a few things and then I'll start a new painting. How's that sound? Let me put let's see. I want to fix these trees here a little bit. Make them look like they're going back here a little more. Yeah, I went to practice, band practice. We worked on some new songs. One of the songs was like, you know that song, Twist, Twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. We're trying to come up with some dance songs. We play like old classic rock, so it's like it's hard to come up with some of the songs they can dance to. Like we play a Carlos Santana song, "Evil Ways," and then every time we play that song, people are dancing to that song. I'm gonna put like a tree out here with less branches that go straight out. There we go. I gotta finish this or I won't finish it. I got so many. I've got so many paintings. I think that's gonna be the next thing I do next week uh, on some lives. What I'm gonna do is I'll do a painting session of a lot of the paintings that I never finished, and then I could do like one after another, just getting them done for that show. I've got I got till the end of the June. I got till the 29th. I got to get ready. So I got there's a lot of paintings. Trust me that were like this that I never finished. That way it'll give me a reason to do some lives. Let's see. I want to put a. I think I want to make some bushes here. There we go. All right, let let me highlight these bushes, and I think that's all I'll do. I'll put a few birds up there, then I'll start a new one. Let's make these, I'm going to make these a light, I think a light pink. Let's try it. I don't know if pink bushes will look good. Let me put one right here in the front first and see what it looks like. I think it's going to be fine. I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to have a lot of bushes here. Watch this. I'm going to kind of layer them here. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Look at that. Just throwing bushes up there. So I'm going to add a little blue to it now. And we'll get a different color. It'll still look pink, but needs a little more blue. Just to change the flavor a bit here. I think it needed color. I can add like some like grass down here. Very good. Is it late where you're at, Marianne? Or is it what time is it over there? Where you're at? I'm gonna try a light green. I'm gonna try a light green on these trees. Really light. What a difference. What a difference it makes adding these highlights in here. Really cool. I think that's all I want to do so I can start a new one. It's pretty nice. I got some yellow I want to try and put here real quick and try and get it to look like the sun is hitting right here. Just in the back. Just like that. Just to brighten it up, and I want to get the sun hitting more in here. Very good. And now it's time for the geese. I like my new liner brush. It works good. It really makes the birds look really cool. I have more control with it. All right, before I start the other one, let me rinse this small. I got to make sure I take care of my my liner brush. Make sure it's clean. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Yeah, so I started this painting before I went to band practice. So I wanted to finish it before I started a new one. I think that's good enough for now. I think it'll sell. I like it. All right, let me get another canvas. We're going to start a new one. You're not going to believe it. I'm off tomorrow. I don't have to work. So I don't need to go to bed early tonight. There we go. Let's get the world spinning there. All right, now it's time to decide what to do here. I need a little more green here because I know I'm going to have trees. I think I want to do a painting where I got the trees coming in to the sides again. I think those look cool. Let me think. Well, since I didn't have water in that last one, I'm going to put some water in this one. So, ba-da-ba. 1:30. 1 in the morning? Let's see, yeah, that would be 1 in the morning. Wow. You're up late. I'm going to mix some blue and gray. It's not going to be that dark. I don't want it that dark. I'm going to do this one similar to the last one. I'll put the sky up first, and then I'll do the mountain, and then I'm going to have trees on either side here. So I'll put the trees in and go from there. I want to put a bunch of colors in the sky right now. I want the sky like very colorful, but dark, you know. Look at all those different colors already. Come on, babe. So there was somebody in here earlier from Norway. I can't remember his name. Stianen or something like that. Stistane. Stan, probably. He probably called himself Stan. Yeah, Stian. That was his name. I'm going to put some brown in here, actually, a little bit. I think it'll look good. I blend it out. They must be promoting me over there in Norway, huh? Marianne? Putting me on their homepage and stuff, maybe. You know what I noticed on my videos? Because I do have commercials. I did that because I thought they would send my videos out more, which I think they are now. But they're putting good commercials on my videos. I don't know if you've noticed. They're not like irritating commercials. Like I got some Toyota commercials, Home Depot commercials. They're pretty good commercials. All right, that's enough for the sky. I think I want to do like most of the mountain I want on this side over here. Kind of like the Alps. Really high mountains. With lots of peaks here. Man, I think those are going to be some cool mountains, man. Look at that. Wow. That's going to be pretty wicked. I think what I want to do is maybe I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll probably do this after, though. I want to put my color down first here under the mountain. This is supposed to be my yellow ochre. I didn't really mix it that good, but either way, it's color. I wanted to run. I forgot about the trees. I guess I can run a tree over here still. I forgot about that. Uh, so I'll probably have to have a foreground down here because I want a tree poking in from the side here. Uh, Come on, baby, let's do the twist. All right, there's going to be a tree there. This is the yellow ochre I made here. So I got green on my brush, so it's kind of mixing in there. Let me just throw it down and see what happens. And I'll do some green grass down here. I forgot about, I think I'll just do a pathway to the mountain. Yeah. This will just be my undertone. It's looking pretty good. KK Bear D. KK Bear D. How you doing? Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to do the mountains. I can show you next time I'll do a mountain with the brush. I won't use a knife. I have some videos if you go back on my channel where I don't use a knife up there. They look a little different, but they still look good. All right, there's my Here's my painting. Let's let me get designing this now. I think I want a little brown here, like a tree trunk. There we go. KK Bear. I think it's the first time I've seen you in here. How you doing? Most of my paintings I do landscapes, but I do some other things occasionally, which I'll probably do tomorrow because I'm off. I'm off tomorrow, and I might do like an array of different things tomorrow. These are tall. These are tall mountain peaks. Wow. Those look pretty cool. Uh, I don't want them to like be super tall, so I'm gonna bring my hills down already. There we go. Something like that. Let's see what they look like. I'm gonna do the light blue again. I like that color. Like a really bright blue for the shady side. Let's see what it looks like. I think I like it. I can always darken it up. These are probably like mountains you see maybe in the Alps, I'm thinking. Man, those look cool, man. Wow. I really like those. They're really not that bad. Yeah, for some reason, I kind of like that. So these would be like, uh, I have to make some ridges here. Like hills in the front of the mountain. Pretty cool. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. What do you think of that? I'm trying to think if I cleaned my water. I think I did. I'm going to try and soften this up because this is like those, they're tall mountains, so I'm thinking there would be some fog down here. And get some white on my brush. All right, let's see if this works. I don't know if that's going to work. I think I had too much color on my brush. Yeah, it didn't work the way I wanted it. I'll have to fix that now. Come on, baby. There we go. It'll still look good. Just changed it up a bit. Man, can't wait to do the clouds. Check this out. I'm going to run some I want to run some distant trees back here. Look at that. So they're going to be here. These will be like evergreen trees going off into the distance there. Look at that. That's one big mountain, man. That is one big mountain. I'll brighten up this snow as soon as it's soaking into the paint right now. So once it dries up a bit, I'll re-hit it with some white. It's going to look cool. It's going to look pretty wicked. All right, these are going to be evergreen trees. Come on, baby. I can't believe how good this acrylic paint is. It looks like an oil painting. Thanks, Daniel. KK Bear in the house. What's the D stand for? Bear D. Yeah, Daniel, you do some lives. I'll watch. I mean, it's fun watching lives. I just got to know when. I mean, I'm subscribed to you, so it should tell me when you're on. There we go. That looks brighter. These are some kind of mountains like people would go climbing to get to the top. Maybe. I don't even think they're big enough to be the Alps. I mean, they look pretty tall, but they're not. Kind of some cool looking mountains. That's what happens when you paint from your mind. Your mountains come out a little different. I bet there's not any mountains that look like that. I could be wrong. They're fantasy mountains. I want to try some clouds now. I think I'm going to run a cloud across the back. I need more white. So I'm using all Amsterdam. I finally got some titanium white because I was using the artist loft. I still don't have yellow ochre, but I made it. I made my own yellow ochre, but I just covered it with those trees. I don't know what kind of cloud I want to make. I think I'm going to leave this corner dark. So what I'll do is bring a big cloud right up to the top here, to the tree. Just like that. Now I want to soften it up. I got this new brush that I think it's good for blending. It might. There. It's one big cloud. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. You see why that was cool that I blended that one down and see how I went over it now? And it kind of makes this cloud in the front look like it's layered, doesn't it? That's really cool. Let's do that with this other one now. Uh, Same thing. I'm going to blend this cloud down a little bit. Just the bottom. And then I'll put a cloud right here. This is almost like an oil painting technique. really like that. I really do. I mean, there's a lot of clouds, but I mean, I think it looks cool, man. I really like it. You could still see the purple coming through, and I left some grayish blue up there. Wow, that is a crazy looking sky, I tell you. I really like it though. I really like it. So I'm gonna put one big tree over here with some bushes right here. I put this white down here so you can see the bottom of the bushes. That's why I do that. Otherwise, it would look really dark and you wouldn't see the bushes. So when I go to highlight them, you'll kind of see how I do it. I'll probably do it like that. All right, I got to decide where I want this tree and how tall. I think I want to put it right next to this peak here. Because I got to have something over here. I don't necessarily, but I'd like to have something there. I'm kind of caught. I wish I had another 2 inches on the side here. Come on, baby. I'm kind of stuck. I got these going that way. Could do a birch tree. I haven't done a birch tree in a long time. Uh, Let's see if this is dry. Still a little wet. All right, I've got to put a tree. I guess I'll just make them small. That's fine. I wanted to put it up into the sky, but I'll just make them smaller. All right, that'll work. And then I'll kind of have one like that's kind of right on the edge there. There we go. I gotta finish my flower pot painting, Marianne, soon. It's coming out pretty good. Come on, baby. Wow. It's filling in pretty good. You see, I like the contrast on this light color up there. It looks really cool. I'm covering almost all my landscape. It's like when you do a landscape, you got to watch how much detail you put in the back because a lot of it gets covered, you know. So I mean, all this groundwork I did back here, it's covered. It's like doesn't mean anything now. So I want these to really pop. Uh, I'm mixing some like turquoise green with it's going to be really light with white in it. A very light turquoise green. I'm gonna make my bushes long. Instead, I decided to make them longer. Uh, There we go. See how those stand out now? The dark color. Wow. I kind of like that. I really like it. Man, that looks pretty wicked. I think I'm going to use that color on my trees up here. I'm thinking, seems pretty light though. I think I should make it a little darker uh, for the trees. This is where I have a lot of trouble highlighting these trees because, but it boo. I should, I should put dark color on there first. I should wet it again. So I can blend it. All right, let's see if I can put highlights on these trees. I'm gonna do the top part first. The light's coming from the right, so uh, this is where I always have the trouble. So I want to just make it one big. Let me do a little bit at a time and see what happens. It's not too bad. It's a weird color. Definitely different. I like it. Let's see. Wow. I'm really digging this. Now I'm going to use this color and try and pick out some highlights in here. Almost. I almost got it down. I've been trying to practice my trees on the side like that. They're a little difficult, but I think this one's looking all right. There we go. I just had the wrong angle here. Uh, I put some dark color in there as soon as it dries because it's just soaking right in. I gotta let it dry for a little bit. It's looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna turn this into like a tree trunk here. Let me see if come on, baby, let's do the twist. Boo. I almost want to put water down here. Oops. I thought I lost my chat there for a second because my battery's going low. Making sure everything's still running. Come on, baby. Wow, look how quick I did that. This is so cool. You guys got to try this acrylic painting. It's kind of fun. It's kind of relaxing too. I got to go get my Pepsi, guys. Uh, I'll be right back. I got to go grab a drink. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. If anybody comes, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see what's going on here. Where am I at? An hour and 15 minutes. Well, I had to finish my other painting first. This one only took about an hour. I kind of like it. It's really dark, huh? I think I like the dark colors and the bright green. Let's see who's in here still. Thanks, KK Bear. Yeah, it could be. I think those mountains do look more like fantasy. Let me finish this up and then, because I'm off tomorrow, I'm going to do another painting here in about 10 minutes. I want to do, I want to put an eagle up here. There we go. I think I'll put a couple eagles because sometimes you'll see two of them together. Two eagles. There we go. And I'll put the little birds, I'll put the little birds down here. All right, I think that's all I want to do on this one. And I'll definitely I'm going to do another one since I don't have to work tomorrow. I think I'm going to work on. I started this painting the other day where it was with a picture window. So I think maybe I'll do a little work on that. So I think that one's going to take some more sessions. I'll have to finish this one later. I still got to finish this grass here and down here a little bit. But overall, that looks pretty good. I kind of like it. Let me give you a front shot of that because right on. I got 1 like on it. That's pretty good. You know what's cool? I was saying at the beginning, look at those little birds I got back there. I was saying at the beginning, so YouTube is putting commercials on my other videos when I upload them. But they're pretty cool videos, you know. They're like car commercials, food commercials, like filet a chick, and they're not those dumb commercials like you know, the poop commercials. I hate those, man. They're pretty good, like Home Depot. They're actually decent commercials, so I'm hoping they're shopping my videos around. To get more people in the chat room so we can start talking, you know. Because I watch the chat room as I paint. Alright, guys, I'll finish this one up on my own, but that's a pretty good start. I kind of like it. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. I'm going to start another one if you want to come back and watch. It'll be something different. All right. Cheers, everybody.